Hello there and welcome back to Adie Craft. You join me here on Adie's Adventure, episode 11, as we are quite away from the base. So the last episode we finished 5,000 blocks basically away from spawn, which is where our main base is set up. And I'm going to carry on my adventure this morning and head down, so that we went due north. So we're going to go to the south and to the west today, I think, with the aim to try and wrap round and have an entire look right the way round the area, just to see if we can find some of the key resources, because there's some things that we're still missing, namely a desert, namely a mesa as well, to get some cactus and also a source of sand and terracotta. So yeah, I'm going to start heading off. I've checked out this village, which was my base of operations for the night, and yeah, I'm gonna pick up actually these hay bales and then head off, and I will come back to you if there is anything exciting that I find along the way. Right, the first interesting thing that I found is actually, I think, the first one of these that I found at all in the world, which is one of these ruined portals. And yeah, haven't gone masses of distance, but maybe 400 blocks, and just found this thing on the way. So let's fill in some of this lava first of all, with some dirt, and then let's see if there's any treasure. I think there's supposed to be somewhere around here a chest. So let's just get some of this filled in. Perfect. A bit more, and if nothing else, this is quite a good source of not standing on the magma. This is quite a good source. What's going on under there? Right. Of some of the obsidian, and I think some of the crying obsidian as well. So there's a gold block. That's always good. Let's get that. I don't know where he's gone. There he is. Pick him up. And then let's get some of this obsidian as well, because that's always useful to have. What I am tempted to do is, there's a couple of bee nests as well around here, and I don't have any bee nests, but I do have silk touch. Now I think I can just silk touch it, and then that will allow me to just take the bee's nest. But yeah, as it stands, I've not got any. So let's just finish clearing out this here. Do I need anything more than that? Don't really need the netherite, don't really need that, don't really need the magma, all that. It's just, yeah, that's enough I think. I'm gonna try and see, because there is meant to be a chest somewhere around here. I thought that these did spawn with a chest, but I might be wrong. So I will have a look, and let's go and kill this dude. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look, and if I can find a chest, I will come back to you. So I've just paused here, because actually this is a lovely little area, and one of the things I plan on doing at some point in this series is actually building a hidden villain's lair somewhere, and actually this looks quite nice, so I'll just stop to take a screenshot before carrying on. It's also right next to another jungle, so that's pretty good. But yeah, already got the wood, so just going to keep carrying on. Going to try and hit minus 5,000 and get back to 0. So yeah, on my way I go. Right, I'm quite a way further out, so I'm now back to 2,500. Well, minus 2,500, minus 2,500, and I've now found something else. If I just pick up my boat, plop, that I haven't seen before, and that is ice. Now, I could potentially go upwards where I am to get ice, but here we have a snowy tundra area, and yeah, I haven't got any ice at the moment, and ice will be really, really useful for me. So I'm going to do a little bit of collecting whilst I'm here, because, well, what's the point in exploring if you're not going to collect the resources that you need? But first things first, take that screenshot so I know where we are, and yeah, I'm going to pick up quite a bit of this river ice. It's only frozen tundra, so there's not going to be blue ice at all, so I'll need to craft some stuff up. but yeah, there's plenty of ice around here for me to start mining. All good, and then I'm going to carry on right the way out this way. Basically, I'm just following the diagonal blocks like this, right the way out, and keep going till I hit minus 5,000, zero basically. Well, I'm in the fun position now of just being chased by a bear. Who doesn't want that? Look, I'm sorry, you need to consider what you're doing here, because I know you're defending your cub. Oh, didn't mean to hit the cub. I'll let the cub carry on doing whatever it's doing. Have ended up with a polar bear's head, and didn't intend that whatsoever. Was just minding my own business, and he decided to come up on me, so there was only one way that was going to end, and that was with him losing out. I'm also, whilst I'm here, trying to take out some rabbits, just because there's quite a few of them, and I can see if I can get some rabbit's feet for some potions of leaping, which are always quite useful. It's a potion that I don't normally make, however, that's mainly because I've not got any rabbit's feet, and I think those are baby ones. I'm not going to be not doing that. Oh, look at the little baby rabbits, aren't they so cute? Aren't they so cute? You're not baby, and you're actually quite a sneaky so-and-so. Yep, you can live. Right. And this one. Nope. Well, I've got a few anyway. I've got a rabbit's head as well, and don't need the rabbit's meat, don't need the rabbit hide, but I will continue now my journey, and yeah, I've got quite a lot of... Ooh, another rabbit. There we go. And this one. Stay still. Did I get anything from that? No, I didn't. Give me a rabbit's foot. No, again, no rabbit's foot there. Ah, well. Yeah, anyway, to continue my journey, not to get distracted by all of these rabbits bouncing around, but I am going to keep heading out, and I'm supposed to be going this way. And yeah, I'll let you know once I find some more useful stuff, or get chased by any more random mobs. That's always good too. So catch you in a bit. Just over the hill from where I've been hunting wabbits, then we have got ourselves a snowy tundra village. Now these are, it has to be said, my favourite of all of the villages. I just love the look of them, I love the design. They're great with the glass and the spruce, just lovely. And I'd normally go and investigate. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I was just attacked by a pillager raid not long before I was attacked by the polar bear. So I've got bad omen, and there are no cows anywhere around here for me to milk and grab some of that. So what I'm instead going to do is just give it a miss. Set up, just go round it. It's about to turn night time, which isn't great because of the strays and such. So yeah, I'm just going to sleep here. May well take a screenshot of this and come back some point, because I do love these villages. But yeah, other than that, it's just got to give it a miss, I'm afraid. Unfortunate that, but can't be helped. Literally just picked up my bed from over there. Thought, oh, let's see if there's any cows over here, and forget those rabbits. There's another blooming village, another one, and this one looks huge. Plus, really tempted by that blue ice, so I really don't know if I can find a cow and milk it and get rid of this bad omen, or just hope that it disappears. But I'm going to head into this forest and hope that there is a cow, and then maybe can head in and check out this village, certainly this one, if not this one as well. So yeah, wish me luck in cow finding. Didn't think I'd be looking for cows again, but here we go. Here we have a cow, and it's literally just right over the hill. So what I've done is got rid of the bad omen. Fantastic. Grab the water that I just dumped down here and head back over to check out this village now, because, well, if nothing else, there is a good amount of blue ice that I didn't collect. I made myself a stack of packed ice. I made myself a stack of the regular stuff, but to get a hold of blue ice is even better. So heading out here, and this is 3,000 by, well, minus 3,600 by minus 2,000 in the world. And yeah, I can't actually remember the last time that I did check out one of these frozen tundra villages. They just look great. I've seen them before, but not actually checked them out. So let's go and have a look through. We've got some furnaces here. We've got some meat. Let's cook some meat whilst we're checking this out. Let's get that going. We've got one of these nice little igloos. Love it. Another furnace. This is the thing, there's furnaces all over. What? Oh, somebody just opening the doors randomly and getting stuck. Yeah, don't really know the layout for these. So don't know which ones have got the chests in, but they're just so nice, aren't they? They're just lovely. Very, very much my favourite village type. And we've got a barrel. Has it got anything in a barrel? Nope, he's just been a fisherman. Any of these barrels? Nope. Nothing I need in terms of a... Oh, why did these villagers keep spawning where there's like big holes in the ground? But yeah, all of these villages look great, and they've got the nice iron golem there. Now I've just got to try and find a floating house. Yeah, try and find any of the goodies here. You've got yourself a fletching table and a target block. Don't really need to trade with you because I've got like trading home. Really, all it is looking for chests, and not got any so far. Again, this one's probably not going to have any. Oh, little baby villager. Chest, finally. And I think, no, nothing here. But I am definitely going to be raiding this blue ice in a second because it's too good to miss, really. The cheek of it. I don't think there is anything that spawns in these chests, actually. I think it's just for the... get out of the way. There we go. I think it is just what spawns in there. Yeah, don't think there's anything too exciting in this village. So now that I've explored it a little bit, I am just going to raid it for this blue ice and get myself some supplies. Love it, definitely, and get back on the trip home. Well, trip out to 5,000 blocks. Only another 1,500 blocks left to go. All good. Well, as the sun is starting to set on the day, and we are heading over a very, very big rock formation that I'm tempted to just YOLO, but I won't. Over here we can see something that we haven't seen before, and that is, if I just head across, I should probably sleep to be honest, but yeah, looks very much like a desert to me, and that is something that we haven't seen at all. We need some cactus, which looks like we have some here, so I will just set up the bed for the night, go to sleep, and take a screenshot once that's all done. Fantastic. And yeah, we've now got ourselves a desert as well. So this is almost the other extremity to where we were over that way. So yeah, 700, minus 700 and minus 4,600. Let me just go screenshot before I forget. Get the bed. Get myself the boat. And get myself some of these here cactuses, because yeah, need some of these for sure. They are going to potentially give me an XP farm. They are potentially going to give me, well, they're definitely going to give me some green dye. That's probably the thing that I was looking for the most. Yeah, that's also going to give me a good location, though I may find one a bit closer. It's going to get me a good location to get plenty of sand, because at the moment I've just been farming the beaches. I don't really want to farm the beaches around where I am, just because if I do that, then they just look a bit unsightly, don't they? So there's that savanna over there as well. There's a savanna over there. We've already got acacia, luckily, thanks to a wandering trader, but it's always good to know where these things are. And we have got a coral reef over here. So if we have a look, that gives us some coral, and it gives us some jungle, and it gives us some sand, and it gives us a savanna. So this is actually probably going to be quite a good place to build out a nether connection to once we get back, which is going to be one of the things that I'm going to be attempting to do in an upcoming episode. But yeah, desert, I will have a little investigate, see if I can find a temple or something, because that would be good. But other than that, we will keep going until the until the 5,000 blocks. Nearly there now. Now we're almost exactly where we were expecting to be. So 300 blocks that way is the 0 point, and we've got what looks like another ruined portal there. But what we have here is a desert temple. So again, been a very long time since I've raided one of these, but this looks quite promising. Check there's no creepers or anything in here, because that's the last thing that you want, isn't it, really? Just to have everything blow up around you because creepers suddenly come out of the woodwork. And I think that if we go down here, yeah, so it's down this way, down the side, that this is how we get down to the thing. Now I could just mine straight down, because I know it's not gonna drop me through, just to the point that I can get to that pressure plate, of course, and then that makes it safe. So I'll pop a torch in. Let's get TNT out. Efficiency 5 makes very, very swift work of that. Put the torch down again just for some light. Check the barrels. I do need some gunpowder. Don't need the sandstone, so I'll pick the gunpowder up rather than that. And in here, no, nothing. Do need the saddle, that's quite useful. Oh, golden apple in here. That, again, don't need the pressure plate. Emeralds, don't need stone, steel, metal, iron, whatever it's called. And another saddle. So let me get rid of, again, that sandstone. Right, okay. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. No diamonds. But what can you do? Let me get... I don't need the terracotta, really. Let's sort stuff out here. Let's put what I need there. Is that going to pick up? Nope. Let me get up here and start stacking up. See if I can get myself back outside. All good. Nice to find, anyway. Not the best, but also not the worst. Couple of saddles, that's going to be useful. Got some, obviously the TNT inside, you're always going to get that, and the gunpowder. And now just to get rid of the rest of this sandstone, not my hope. Get the rest of this sandstone, head out towards the 0 point. Where am I going? I need to be going, that needs to be going down. There we go. That's always nice to see when you've been on a big adventure. So I just came directly back from where we were, and just coming over this hill, I saw the pillager tower that we'd seen in the previous episode, and in all honesty, really glad to be on the way back. And looks like I'm just going to make it in time for, well, before it gets dark. So yeah, we'll get back over there, and then I'm going to think about what we're going to be building, and maybe some of the other things that we can do, and whether I do want to head off. So I've been in that direction and come all the way around to here. I then need to go in that direction and head all the way around to there. But first and foremost, I'll need to drop off the stuff that I've picked up, because yeah, it's been a bit of a bumper haul all in all. So really, really happy with it. Now I'm back and really glad to be here. It's time to have a look at the loot I ended up with. So in here we've got a couple of gold blocks and a golden apple, which can all go in here. I've got some emeralds which I can take across, TNT, and a couple of saddles. That's always useful. And yeah, just some other bits and pieces, some hay bales, just some things from here there, the villages that I raided. And then in here, this is where I've got the main loot. So I've got a couple of bunny heads, the polar bear head, some snow blocks, and the ice are really important. Bamboo, massively important to go with the cactus, and then the jungle saplings as well. So these are the things. These are really, forgetting the boat of course, those 5 things with the ice are really the key things that I went out looking for. So really pleased that that's all come back, and then came back with a couple of bee nests with some bees in as well, just for good measure. So very successful trip all in all. I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then the rest of my plans are, if I head up, there's Gollum just chilling, obviously, as you do. Yeah, my plans are that I'm actually going to work out a place to build in my fantasy theme, to go with the watchtower and to go with the villager trader, a nether portal, because at the moment my nether portal is underground, and one of the things that I'll be looking to do, of course, is to make sure that I can connect up to some of those places that I found, because I don't want to be having to travel like 3, 4, 5,000 blocks each time I need any of those things. So particularly the desert, because again, that's one that you have to go back and forth when I'm getting concrete and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm going to work out, and maybe the nether portal, not sure actually. I'm just going to go out and have a look and see what we can come up with. Right, well, I have taken some of the goodies that I picked up on our adventures, and I've created just some mini farms. So I've just got some bamboo growing over here. Over here I've got some of these wonderful cocoa beans growing, and as you'll see just across there, we've got a little cactus island going on. So yeah, plenty of cactuses there as well. I think this one is now ready to harvest, and that gives us some to replant. Also, as you'll see by the number of jungle saplings, I have been doing a bit of jungle farming as well, just not planning on using them in the build, but I just wanted to make sure that I had a few more than I'd had previously. So let's just do this. All good, and yeah, that should keep those growing for a little while. But now I am going to head over here, because I have decided where we're going to build the nether portal. And this nether portal is basically going to go just about... Oh, let me move the doggy here, because that's where it needs to go. Come on doggy, come on, good boy. Sit. Do you want some food? There we go. So yeah, I'm going to put it nice and centrally, just kind of about here. And by doing that, then I can get to it from each of the different builds that I've got, and can get rid of the one that's inside. So I'm going to go and get the resources now together and start building this in a bit of a time lapse for you. So we're finished now, and I'm really happy with how this looks. I'm just going to light it up like so on all the sides, just to show you what it'll look like. But I've gone for, again, a very similar theme with the round areas, basically just denoting the entrances to the nether portal. So now that's actually been lit, I think it looks even better. And yeah, I'm using Vanilla BD Craft as my texture pack, and it's just recently had a 1.16 update, so we've got a new nether portal texture, which is really good. Now the moment of truth, to see if it actually lines up with the other portal or whether it just creates a new one. It should just, yeah, line up with this portal, which is still ridiculously in a dangerous position, which I will need to sort very shortly by going up to the nether roof. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, connects up. All is good. And now back across here. And out we come. Perfect. So, yeah. Really, really pleased with that. And, yeah, and all of the adventures as well that I've been on. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you have. Let me know as well what you'd like me to build in this fantasy area as it's now sort of starting to come out to life. I do think that maybe next time I will be building a giant mushroom. But I may build something else, not quite sure yet. And I also want to go out checking in the other two directions because there's still some stuff that we need to find. But yeah, we did find the desert, we did find the jungle last time, and have now got a whole bunch more stuff that we didn't have before. So really, really pleased with that. So with that being said, please do hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next time on Adie Craft. Bye.